Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're right in the thick of it. We're back to besieging Carthag, or Carthage, depends how they pronounced it, I don't know. Today we are gonna be going all the way through. So we're going to be sending that guy out on a suicide mission, most likely. The sole purpose of his job is to find our way up. Alright. Once this sandworm goes, we will probably attempt our next offensive. Now the other thing I did remember we forgot to set up in advance is that. Because those buffs there are quite nice. Oh no, we don't want hidden explosives, we wanted this. Because that'll make our military units suffer a lot less damage when we're grinding through everyone. And we also wanted the weapons dealers. Because those two there will basically single-handedly boost our active damage output against House Harkonnen very rapidly.
Ready to strike.
Now, we won't be doing any offensives in particular until we're out of pariah status, so that's gonna take a while. But we will get there eventually. We'll put 250 onto that. And 150 onto that. Damn. Yeah, we're definitely not attacking with 20% minus active.
Just say the word.
In fact, the most likely best way for us would be to make a temporary truce with House Harkonnen. So we'll do that really quick, because that will bolster our Landstrad.
What do you want?
And we'll do that as well. So it's just going to take a while before anything actually happens, but we're definitely getting up there in terms of power output and all of that.
We kill without warning. We
I'll
leave
take
no trace.
3 of these guys off our main base. They're going to go murder some stuff over here. Get ourselves some more fuel. Lost a free company, which is pain, but
We're ready. On the move.
Not the worst outcome imaginable, though they are slowly grinding down our HP count. Ooh, 15 new standing. That is definitely what we needed. And then we will get ourselves a fuel cell
You won't
factory.
find better than us. We got something to do.
And we'll make sure to get that as well. Actually, we'll get rid of those, and then we will do them again. Actually, no, we won't do that. We'll get that as well. This thing's gonna get pretty beat up for a while, at least until a certain amount of stuff happens. Slap down a few airfields around and about, because I reckon we will need just a couple. If I put one here, it can sort of reach into that region. I'll probably also go massacre myself some renegades shortly. Okay. We definitely do not want our main base weaker. Grinded up our Landsrad back slowly. The only reason we're still eligible for all of these is because we don't care about Landsrad charters. That's about it. We don't care about the rules to acquire one, we just ignore those, which is a very neat buff. That puts guys nearby every possible attack point.
We kill without warning.
Which should help our advanced outpost. We'll also move our big ship back over. There we go.
You should come aboard sometime.
We'll be out of Landsrad Pariah status soon, guys. It's just gonna be a little bit of time. Why'd you have to go and break your treaty? We could have been pals. Mind you, I suppose he probably wasn't cool with me using him to get Lenstrad back.
You need a sniper?
Actually, it'll be worthwhile us going to clear out some of the renegades
You've called.
whilst we're waiting for Landsrad.
Attacking. On our way.
Because it may not sound too important, but if we can clear them out, we can get some Space and Guild Favor, some Solari, and just a bit more stuff. We want to retain about 45% ownership.
We can do it. For a price. We got something to do. Let's move.
The next thing we're going to want to do is just take out these renegades because, like I said, gives us some of the Space and Guild favor. Might bolster our Landsrad, we never know. Build a major thing. Or build in the advanced outpost. I have a solution to that. So since we're not using that at the moment, we can do that and then do that again. Alright, so in this case, we definitely want that on ourselves. I'm willing to put about 200 on that, and then I'll put the rest into that. Damn.
We kill without warning. Let's move. On the move.
I am not sure what the hell you guys have in your brain that
You
says
won't
that's a
find
good
better than
idea.
us. Let's move.
But for now, we will do that. Once we're not being haunted as pariahs, we will deal with House Harkonnen, but the main problem with being a pariah is obviously our main base gets attacked, and if we just ignore it, we will face problems when the Landsrad guards show up, because they will absolutely demolish us.
You've called. We got something to do. crime better than us.
Pull back till the lens rats show up. They're trying to lure you away.
You've called. We leave no trace.
Main reason we're doing this is the permanent gain of that and the 0.3 extra supply chain. Because it may not sound like much, but that is surprisingly a lot. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Take the extra 0.3, we'll make some extra cash.
We kill without warning. Up close and personal. I like it.
Yeah, we have just absolutely pulverized House Harkonnen's forces. They're getting closer to accepting a treaty with us. We've healed our main base up, so that way it doesn't die. Because Carthag is basically just a slightly more advanced outpost, basically. But as of right now, we have officially got better stats. I mean, assassination is disabled because they want us to actually fight it out. But if it was enabled, I would be going for them 100%. Because the only downside to Carthag is obviously they've got these missile battery systems absolutely everywhere. So taking over Carthag is literally just going to be a slog out between you and the missile batteries. Until eventually you get to a point like this. Now it is entirely possible for us to go 1-2 done and then circle around, which is actually what we wanted to scout out. I did forget to do that. Alright, what we want is that, and then we want to put everything else into House Harkonnen. Damn. Really wanting us to sell. We're not gonna though. We're gonna take the L on that. We own 1,000 shares. It'll just mean we need... Oh, we're gonna need to sell, yeah. I'll have to start selling. I'll sell back down to 30%. I think that's reasonable-ish.
Call me?
so low a price that even I can afford it, bro. That's absurd. Okay, so apparently I do need to have about 35% owned. Crud. Don't need you. What's the cheapest statecraft monitoring station? Doesn't have an upkeep. Another thing we're just going to want to do is get one of these literally everywhere. We don't have one, we want it. That's basically what we're going to be doing. For a foreseeable while. We'll choose that one. I've literally done all I can to nullify that. But until our harvesters are up in working order, there. We'll have to own about that much. Seems counter-detrimental, I know, but I literally can't afford to not.
We're ready.
I suppose it is possible.
We got something to do. We got something to do.
For me to disband all of them until the next thing.
Listening. Ready to strike. Yes, we're listening.
There.
I'm here.
This sandstorm is significantly screwing me, but I've got no choice. Can the sandstorm stop killing the fucking thing already? Just stops, I would be having a much better time. So we own 845, we definitely do not have 1600. Okay. Oh no, we afforded it barely, but we got it. We do want to support that, and we do want that. Even though we can't currently possess those charters, we're just gonna have to constantly spend influence on them to try to
We're there for
possess
you,
them.
boss. Yes, we're moving there.
There we go. 6 of them in the queue. done shortly, everyone. We'll be out of pariah standing soon. But we do need to retrain a military, because without one we're kind of fucked when the next Landstrat guards drop. So we will be buying a new military completely from scratch.
Without warning.
Oh, okay, we are out of pariah tier. We are now just low standing. I can handle low standing.
Ready to strike.
I need one more sniper and then 3 more of them, and then we have a slim chance window to take on that.
We could do so much more. We'll bring the station there.
We got something to do. We leave no trace.
Give me my gold. I'm eating them for breakfast now.
You need a sniper?
We're ready.
They will serve as good training dummies. Alright. We instantly evaporated that. Lovely.
We're ready.
Yes. Moving. Yes. Yes. Do you want something?
We kill without warning. We leave no trace. You've called.
They really
We
thought I
kill
would
without
just
warning.
not defend the village. Okay.
You won't find better than us.
They really thought I was gonna leave the village with my nuke silo undefended. I cannot comprehend House Harkonnen at
We
the
got something
moment.
to do. We leave no trace.
Yeah, why not? We'll ship them over to here again. Because I have a job for them. An extra 15 Landsrad. Lovely.
We kill without warning. On the move.
Now, for this one, we want to assign 300. And we want 110 on House Harkonnen. God damn it.
You should come aboard sometime. Yes, we're moving there. We'll bring the station there. Sure. I guess we can do that. We'll bring the station there. I guess we can do that.
We're ready.
Actually, yeah, we don't need that one, so we'll ship everyone back over here.
I'm on the clock. Moving.
I'll move this guy over to here.
You've called. Easy target. Hope you know what you're doing. Let's move.
And now we are not suffering critical losses in terms of political influence and power. I can actually do something about House Harkonnen.
We kill without warning.
Right. Definitely didn't help that long as hell sandstorm hitting us.
You won't find better than us.
We should be able to attempt an attack soon. What do these all do? Alright. So what we mainly want to do is we want to then do that.
On the move. You called. We kill without warning. What's next? Copy. Okay, let's go.
So we'll go ahead and see if any of these regions here can be controlled.
A rifle can be a terrible weapon. You call me? Ready to go.
Looks like there isn't any
Yes.
particular method, which is a bit disappointing really, because it does mean, what it does mean is we can basically don't have to fight House Harkonnen over control actually, which means we can potentially take over just this one here, and then just circle around and skip this village entirely. Which would be okay. That really did not take my sniper team long to murder. God, we love the sniper team. So we'll need 400 to take on that. Should be able to skip over this one. Yeah, we'll be able to skip over that one. It's mainly this one we need. And then from there we can ignore this, hopefully.
What's next?
Actually, yeah, we'll go quickly find out the positions of those missile turrets. That will be important for later.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, those missile turrets will prove to be a problem
Engine's hot.
in only that region, really. So only really one of those missile turrets is a problem, and we can deal with that as time goes. Put 300 onto that, put 60 onto that. God damn, the minor houses really like giving me assassins. That's the next thing I really need. This is going to be a bit slow due to the nuke screw up I did, but we'll be fine. It'll just take us a bit of time to recover. But it won't take us too much time.
We're ready.
I need to reduce my income a bit to stockpile enough spice for this.
You've called. Let's move. On our way.
Hopefully by the next council thing we will have enough. I'm actually probably gonna have to steal some spice from these lovely people. We will steal that. We'll get a water sellers thing here, and we will steal water thieves as well. And we'll gain 30 extra influence, because why the hell not?
You won't find better than us.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Taxman. Taxman is calling and going, I want more taxes. I can't afford the taxes, bro.
Yes? Roger. Let's move.
Let's see if we can find another province that does spice.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. You call me? Copy. Roger. Okay, let's go. Let's move. Roger. Copy. Yes. Roger.
Oh, this guy barely made that blitz run. Looks like we've barely made the stockpile. We will get ourselves 2% spice production. Steal some of that as well. And we'll sell some water to them. We'll steal another 2%. We'll sell some water, and we will steal 30 of that a bit. 30 extra production, definitely. Don't need to be told that twice. Oh yeah, I need to regather the defense sabotage and the EMP bomb. Barely made stockage, which is absurd to say, but I mean, passively being able to gain this every time we win a thing is very nice. It's what's keeping my economy afloat. If it weren't for Chome support, we would be having a significant problem. I'll be slapping 300 onto that. 100, we'll go 200 onto that, and 50 onto that. I did not mean to support that. Oh well. I bamboozled myself. I don't know how I bamboozled myself, but I bamboozled myself.
We got something to do.
Now, what we are going to want to do is, the moment we can, is obviously attack this. Because then we can use the mountain path, and we can just skip right over the missile battery network, hopefully. Well, probably not. We'll probably still have to take over this village, but that can be managed. But for now, we have definitely pulled ahead. I'll get myself one of those as well. I do not know why. Oh yeah, right, I lost my ghosts. My ghosty boys. I will... Water Sellers Union, all that. I'm willing to sink some influence to ensure we have those 2 extra agents. For now, I'm gonna let this guy sneak home. I'll reposition him later once he's healed. Actually, yeah, no, go do that. Why not?
Let's go.
Let's see if that is something useful.
What's next? You won't
Extra
find
spice.
better than us.
We do actually
On
need
our
that.
way.
As kind of depressing as it is, we need every trace of spice I can get.
Ready to go. Roger. We kill without warning. Hope you know what you're doing.
We've barely pulled our stocks back from the grave. We can now afford an attack.
On the move. On our way. Hope you know what you're doing.
So we mainly just want to do that really quick. Quick as lightning, quick storm in.
On our way. Hope you know what you're doing.
There we go. Instant death was delivered. I can't afford that treaty. But this here has helped a lot.
We got something to do.
Spent 8,000 influence. This will be our finale. Once we break Carthag, it'll just be interesting. I want to put that on House Harkonnen. I'll support that with my 50. I'll put 300 into that. And I will oppose that with 40. And now I can put him in there and him in there. We'll remove Office of Order. And instead we will get ourselves an airfield.
Let's move. Okay, let's go. Yes. Roger.
Our sniper teams are just killing everything and anything that even remotely tries to move.
You call me?
Which I think is a bit funny, actually.
What's next? Roger.
Looks like they dared to
Yes.
enter the range of the snipers again.
Engine's hot.
Once this is at 2,500, we'll drop it back down a bit. But we just can't afford to not have it at the moment.
You call me? Roger. Roger.
We're pretty close to securing Carthag. Now that could be an interesting move there. Because it would knock out all of these, because it says all buildings close to the explosion take 4,000 damage. So no, it wouldn't affect that.
You've called.
Pretty much the only thing I could see us doing here would be just take out that, then just move straight on to Carthag with a nuclear assault. Which would be carefully aimed, so...
We're ready. We leave no trace. On our way. On the move.
I literally want you in these mountains.
Let's move. On the move. Let's move. On our way. Hope you
And
know
then
what
we
you're
can
doing.
run
Leave
the
no
fuck
trace.
away. We've done our damage. Now we just quickly make an escape before they can rebuild.
Hope you know what you're doing. Let's move. Up close and personal. I like it.
And then whilst they are
We leave
moving
no
those
trace.
around,
Maybe when this is over, I'll do something helpful.
Let's move. On the move. We leave no trace.
and now we want to pause that.
We can do it. For a price.
Once the missile
Let's
hits,
move.
that's when we will attack.
We can do it. For a price. They won't escape.
And now we just melt that base down.
You won't find better than us.
Okay. So what we mainly want here is that and these guys. Damn, we lost that to Harkonnen. Looks like the AI is giving up on stopping us.
Victory is ours. Our grip on the spies grows ever tighter. Soon we shall declare our own laws on Arrakis.
Bit of a screen frozen there, but well. I will take the win, and we will get to see the victory screen. We'll go with that one.
Those who considered us mere thieves must now bend to our will. Our influence over the Empire and the Landsrod is unrivaled, for we have a stranglehold on their precious spice trade. You have played your cards skillfully, Father. You are the new master of Arrakis.
And there it is, the victory screen. You can see all of our buffs. So, we've definitely won. I am happy to call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you when we do our next episode of this, which will be House Harkonnen. So we will be doing the everything in that regard. And I hope you guys all had fun watching, and I'll see you next time.